The Stoughton High baseball team will be looking to qualify for the postseason for a third straight time this spring. Stoughton will be led by its three captains: shortstop Ruben Gonzalez, who led the Hockomock League in hits last year; Evan Gibb, who should be one of the top catchers of the league this spring; and Matt Hadley, who will make an impact once he returns from injury. Gonzalez, Gibb, and Hadley are the only three players returning from last year's playoff team, so the Black Knights will need several new faces to step up in order to make a playoff run. We caught up with the three captains and Coach Mike Armour to preview the upcoming season.
Rebuilding, it's exciting though. I think with three captains who had experience last year with Ruben Gonzalez Torres at shortstop. We have Evan Gibb catching, and Matt Hadley is working back. He just got approved to throw, so he's getting a program back in. He's hoping to be back by May, which if the right things are going is when our season's going to start. So those three guys we're looking to lead. They've done great through the tryouts and everything getting rolling. I think everybody's in the same boat with the weather where it is. So you just try to make the best of the situation, and I've been happy with the example they've set.
My outlook for the season is, just perform well. We lost a lot of guys last year, so we got a young team, and we're definitely going to have to step up and just play our best baseball each and every day. We got to be fundamentally sound and just, bring our A game every single day.
Well, we have a young team, so I know we're going to have to work hard to be where we were last year, and we have a lot of younger kids that are going to have to step up and pitch for us and fill in the spots that we're missing last year. So hopefully our goal is to make the tournament and go as deep as we can, and hopefully have a season like last year, maybe even better.
The exciting thing is it's an opportunity for a lot of these guys. Last year where we had the majority of positions locked up and 10 seniors, it's a little more wide open, so it should be an exciting year for us.
Evan Gibb, he has a ton of experience. Started as a sophomore, so he's got a good grasp for varsity baseball. He's a strong kid. He can pitch for us too. He can stroke the ball, and he's just a great leader. Ruben Gonzalez too. He's got a ton of experience as well, and he's quick on his feet. He can steal. He can pretty much just get anything. He has great range, and like I said with Gibb, he's a great leader for us.
Evan Gibb's just a great kid. Started in catcher sophomore year, stepped up that year, had a great year, and then just good positive perspective this year. Matt Hadley got injured in football season. Shoulder, he's going to be out for a couple games, but he's really hungry to be back. He's a great hitter too.
In terms of sophomores, I think two came up with us to start. Again, it's early. We haven't even been on a field yet. This kind of parking lot. We have James Genest, first base. His bat, really quick bat. He's got a real nice swing. The ball jumps off. He's definitely made an impression. Then Mike Nazaro, who's joining us, was not with us his freshman year last year. He's coming in, great kid. Doing the little things, and as far as looking good behind the plate. Might get a little time in infield.
Robbie Seaman's definitely going to be one of the guys to step up for us. He's been looking good all off season.
Robbie Seaman, trying to see how he can do in the bat. Michael Nazaro looking good too in the tryouts, hitting the ball pretty hard.
Will Eckhart, great kid, and just an easy kid to root for. We're looking for Will Eckhart to really step it up on the mound for us. He got a little time with us last year, but I'm hoping he can. We're going to need some guys to step up and eat up some innings, so we're hoping Will can be that guy for us. And like I said, we'll get on the field and we'll see how it plays out pretty soon enough.
Some of our pitchers are going to have to step up. Will Eckhart pitched a couple innings for us last year. Zach Paquette coming up from JV. James Genest, a sophomore, come up and hopefully throw in a couple innings for us.
Absolutely, and I think every year that's a goal. Playing in the Hockomock League, every game's going to be competitive. But I think, you know, these kids have been around winning. You know, not only, I mean, we've won the league the past couple of years, but I think our JV and freshman teams both had, I think, 14 or 15 wins apiece themselves last year. So these kids are coming up, and they're used to winning. They're not afraid of the spotlight. So I think hopefully that puts us in a position to do well in those tight games. I think a lot of times that's the difference, you know, executing in those late innings, whether it's getting a bunt down or making a big defensive play in a critical moment. So I think we'll see. You know, sometimes those are obstacles you got to face with younger teams, but I feel like we're in a better position than maybe others, just given kind of how we've been doing things for a while. So we're hoping that carries over.